That's a
Oh
good
my
one. That's
Lord.
on a worm.
Up jumped Judy with a popcorn
Don't
booty.
really-
I got one.
Oh, found one out there. About
sir.
time. About time. We have been fishing for a couple, 2 or 3 hours, and we caught 2 or 3 little bitty fish. My buddy Shane Greenville's in the back of the boat back there. Shane's from down in Laredo, Texas. We've done a lot of hunting and running around together over the years, and that's a pretty nice fish you got right there, Shane.
Yes, sir.
And we've threw a red man spinnerbait a little bit, threw an American Original deep smoothie a little bit, and we put on a baby Huey worm and a hydrotail worm. We're gonna try those and see what happens. And
He's cheating.
well, by golly, it happened pretty good.
Oh man,
You got that's a pretty nice bass right there. That's a good start. Looks like he might have swallowed that bait.
Nah.
I don't know. Did you swallow it?
Oh, I'll get it out of there.
You get it? Okay.
That's pretty good there.
That's a good fish. Dang right.
Awesome,
Got a little
man.
grass with him. A little bass and a meat and salad both there. That's good.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, he didn't swallow it. He just had it down his mouth
Nice.
good, didn't he? That's a good one.
Man.
Good fish, Shane.
Awesome.
All right, buddy.
Adios, amigo.
That the biggest fish you ever caught? I just had to ask that. I know it's not.
I don't know. It might be close.
I get somebody from Texas in here. I got to ask things like that, you know. They go, oh, no, I caught a 14.7 or something.
I've never caught anything that big.
That
That thing may be a 5 or 6 pound bass, about as big as I've ever caught.
Yeah, we'll see if we can work on maybe catching one bigger than that today. It's been a really tough bite. I mean, tough. I caught a couple small ones on a red man, like I'm talking 12-inch fish, real small. And I don't think we got a bite on a crankbait. Throw a crankbait a little bit and didn't get a bite. And I threw about 3 times more casts than Shane because he had a few overruns on his reel. I don't know what they were. I don't know what it was. I don't know what you call them things, but winds out of the south, very, very strong. We're trying to stay out of the wind as much as we can. Supposed to blow 10 to 15. Since I got a guy from Texas with me, they added it together. 10 plus 15.
Yeah, it's 25.
Yeah, that's the way they do winds in Texas. A 10 to 15 mile an hour wind means it's going to blow 25.
Well, we live down by the coast. Oh, man.
Yeah, he might have swallowed it. I let him go a long time. Nice little fish.
You got you one.
Boy, the bites are hard to come by. Yeah, that fish. Boy, he's a light bite, I tell you that. I mean, a really light bite. He's got that thing down, I don't know. We're fixing to find out how deep it is. It's pretty deep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, darn it, Jimmy.
Healthy. He's healthy.
Ah, not bad. He did have it pretty deep, but not bad. Yeah, that's a pretty fish right there.
Yeah, it is.
Mwah. Go tell your buddies we're here. Nobody knows we're fishing today. Tell your buddies to come and bite our baits. Golly. Boy, I'm telling you what, we are going a long time between bites. But, you know, Shane, I've been out here fishing like this, and the fishing be really hard and not get bites, but every 2 or 3 hours, and just tough as all get out, and then all of a sudden, something happened, and it gets worse. That's what we got to worry about. All of a sudden, something happened, and it gets worse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On worm.
Oh, yeah.
That
Little
boy.
fella.
It's just a hard, slow bite. We just keep after it. I think we'll catch a few on a worm, but golly, it's just, they might bite better as the day goes on. You never can tell, but man, it's a slow bite.
Hey there.
Hard
Nice
to get a
little fella.
bite. It's a good, healthy fish.
Yes, it is.
Nothing wrong with him. Not as big as
Off
that
you
other
go.
you caught, but
Adios, amigo.
they're not all going to be big, but they're all going to be fun.
He'd make a good fish taco.
He would that. You're right. Exactly. Exactly. There's one.
Catch one?
Yeah, I kind of slowed that spinnerbait down. It's not a big one, though. Golly, I can't get a bite on a spinnerbait. That's tough when you can't get a bite on a spinnerbait. Bigger than some of them. Bigger than some of them I've been catching on a spinnerbait. Come in here, baby.
Awesome.
Come in here, baby.
I'm gonna get a picture of you with that fish.
It's not big enough to take a picture of.
Well, I gotta take a picture of it, Jimmy.
You afraid I may not catch another
It
one?
may be the only fish you catch today. It may be that we don't get anymore.
I got you, Shane. He's actually a little bit bigger than I thought he was. I thought he was a little smaller than that. He must have run right at the boat.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That was the Hillbillies family.
Oh, the Beverly Hillbilly?
No, the Darkins were a hillbilly family on the Andy Griffith show.
Had a girl in love with Andy.
Got one, boys.
Got him?
Yeah. I sure do.
Get that on a crankbait or worm?
I got him on.
Oh, worm. You had him on a worm. You had him on a worm.
Well, we got to tell the whole story now. He's done filed off all the barbs. These worms know how to get him out, and he's probably afraid I was going to kiss him or something.
Yeah, that would have been scary.
Jimmy's been out here
It'd
smooching
scare
on the
me.
fish.
It would scare me. I promise. Oh, boy, he was way out here and way deep, Shane.
Really?
They just may have gone down deep for some reason or not come up shallow. Not a bad little fish.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good fish. He was way off out here. I mean, I had my worm down deep. Well, we've had a tough day, and with daylight savings time, it's gonna get dark around 5:30, so we don't have that long to fish. That is a nice chunk right there. That's the biggest fish of the day, right, Shane?
That almost, it's just shy.
That's the biggest fish of the day?
It might be just shy.
Might be an ounce or two smaller than that first one you caught. I know that's some good sugar. I know that for a fact. I caught that on a hydra worm, hydra tail worm. This tail is a unique type tail. See, it's got that big concave. It's a curly tail, but it's got that big concave, and see that lip it's got right there? That causes it to move a lot of water and cause a lot more vibration.
Got one.
You got one? There you go.
There we go. Now we're in
Maybe
business.
getting over here in the shade later in the evening
Underlay.
is working. That's not a bad fish there. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. And that was up closer to bank there.
Underlay. He sure
He wasn't
was.
way out here like that. That fish might have been following my bait out. I don't know.
Oh,
Shane
yeah.
was having a little Roland Martin problem, hitting a little loose line in his reel, so I gave him a Jimmy Houston. Don't wind it that far up though. Might leave about 4 foot out, because you break a rod tip.
Really?
Well, you didn't, but I'm glad you didn't, because then you'd been out of the spinning rod that I got for you. I got a spinning rod out for him, a Jimmy Houston camouflage. That's a nice fish.
Yeehaw.
Good fish. He told me, he said, "Do I look like a little kid throwing this?" And I said, "It's been a long time since you look like a little kid." But no, that's a good, that right rod and reel only sells for about $49 or $59, but that's a really, really good outfit.
Yeah, it's been many
All
years.
right. Been 2 hours since we had a bite, and then we catch 2 back to back. We're gonna fish pretty slow through this little area right here.
Gosh.
Steep bank with a steep drop off is what we're fishing, where we caught those last 2 fish. We fished lily pads, we fished grass, we fished wood, we fished windy banks. We've done a little bit of everything with crankbaits, red man spinnerbaits, plastic worms, and we really actually caught more and better fish, although more is not very many so far on a plastic worm. So until it gets really late this evening, I might throw my spinnerbait right before dark, but I think we're gonna, and we're having to work these worms really, really slow. That's the other part. We're fishing them very slow. That fish I caught, and the fish when they bite, it's just like a little tick is all. I mean, like almost imperceptible bite. Can't hardly feel the bite, it's so weak. But they got the bait good. I mean, we're not really missing them. It's just getting the bite is hard.
I feel like one of them Michael Jordyn commercials. Over the log, through the tree, boom.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Nothing but fish.
Got one.
Got him? Yes, you do. All I had to do is get you out of that tree for you to catch fish, wasn't it?
I knew he was over that tree somewhere.
Woo. Well, I've got my spinnerbait back on, trying to see if I can catch one
Gosh.
in the shade here.
Oh man, this guy's
Sun's getting
he's
down
hyper
kinda
as
low.
the dog. There he is. Adios, amigo. Wow. Just need that tree flavor on it. That's all
I
it took.
cannot get one to
Can't talk bad about
smell of a spinnerbait.
The tree was the lucky. It was the lucky tree, dude.
I
I knew it was over that tree. I didn't know I had to go 10 foot up to do it though. But it worked.
I I gotta have an assist on that just for getting your
Yeah, you actually do get an
for getting your lure out of the
that one.
tree. Golly, that thing hit as soon as it hit the water. Pretty nice fish. Ooh, yeah, might be a big fish. This might be my fish I'm looking for right here. I'll get him out of the grass. He got down in the grass.
I think he got me.
He's pulling like crazy.
Damn, I think he got me. Oh, maybe I got the fish.
You got one too?
Oh, damn.
You got a fish. You got a fish.
Boy, I got a
We
big
both
one.
got a fish.
Golly,
My line is under
Oh,
your line.
hang on, I'm going underneath. I'm going underneath.
Okay, all right. You got it. We both got
Oh
a
yeah,
big fish.
baby. This one's gonna be the winner.
Oh, mine's in the grass.
Woo, mama!
that's
Look at that
that's a
fat
good one.
rascal.
That's a
Oh
good
my
one. That's
Lord!
on a worm.
Up jumped Judy with a popcorn booty.
Don't reel it up too far. That's it. Ooh, that is a big one. I got one
That's a
bigger than
big
that
one.
on here if I get him out of the grass.
No way.
He's
Oh
in the
my
grass.
gosh.
He doesn't come off.
Oh my gosh. Look at that, huh? Get her done. That's a whopper. Oh man, that's fantastic. God.
Hey,
Jimmy.
hey.
Let me see yours.
Hang on to him.
Oh wait,
Looky
listen.
here.
Okay, we're gonna measure
Looky
these
here.
fish.
Looky here. Looky here.
Oh
on
man.
the spinnerbait. Right at dark.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, way to break your line, Jimmy.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Looky there. Walk up here, Shane. Walk up here. Walk up
Okay,
here.
okay.
Looky there. Looky there.
We're two timing.
I thought
Oh, good.
I saw your rod bending when that fish got on your bait, and I thought that you might. Looky there. How's that pair?
Hang on.
How's that pair right there, huh? Looky there. All right, I'm
Let
gonna
me
let
see.
y'all decide which one's bigger, mine or Shane's. Shane is gonna say his is bigger. I'm gonna say mine's bigger. But look at that right there. Those are two big fish.
That's a whopper.
Now
dude.
we've fought hard all day long. We've had gone to periods of time like 2 hours without a bite, and then we catch a couple of 5 and 6 pound fish
That's awesome.
right here, right at the end, and both catch them both at the same time. One on a sneaky snake, and one on a red man spinnerbait. And that's why I say, Mr. Shane Greenville, my buddy, go early, stay late. Remember, I sure do love you. Well, not every day is a smash 'em up, catch 'em all day long type deal. In fact, most fishing days are pretty difficult. They're either difficult for the entire day, like it's been today, or they're difficult for periods of times during the day. You'll hit a time of the day, even if you might have gone out there and really smoked them in the morning and thought you might be gonna have the greatest day you have in your life, and then you hit a 3 or 4 hour period of time where you don't hardly get a bite. And today, it's been one of these just like few and far between. When that happens, go to your confidence baits, whatever that might be, a spinnerbait, a crankbait, a jig, a topwater, whatever that might be. Go to your confidence baits and spend some time fishing them, and then go to another confidence bait and another confidence bait. And try to make sure that you're fishing, when it gets tough, all of the different water columns that you're fishing. And let's say you're fishing, let's just say 12 foot deep or less. Make sure you're fishing up on top, down 4 or 5 feet, down 7 or 8 feet, down 10 or 12 feet. So you're actually fishing lures where you're covering as much of the water column as you possibly can. And the other thing that's really, really important, when it's tough and you get a bite, you spot lock, you power pull down, you do whatever it takes to stay there in that spot and make several more casts. We had 2 or 3 situations today where we had gone like an hour, hour and a half, and then boom, catch 2 or 3 real quickly, and right in the same spot. So when you get a bite, make sure you peruse and stay in the exact same places, and make sure you just fish it real, real hard, because the fish aren't biting very good. So sometimes you just have to get the bait so close to them, you almost just have to drop it in their mouth. And so by just fishing the area real, real good, if there's 2 or 3 more fish in there, you're gonna be able to catch them. Fish hard, fish long, go early, stay late, you're gonna whack them.